Hello, everybody. This brief video is intended to show students how to create an Excel bar chart for experimental results. We'll create a nice looking chart, and it will include error bars, which you commonly see in charts like this. The data that we're using is just an example data set. We have two values in particular we want to report. These are the mean scores on a dependent variable. The variable happens to be error rate. And the experiment is comparing two pointing methods, a touchpad and a camera mouse. Pointing method is the independent variable. The levels are touchpad and camera mouse. The dependent variable is error rate. 12 participants were tested. The mean scores were 3.54% and 11.45%. And we want to display these in a bar chart and include error bars showing the plus and minus 1 standard deviation above and below the mean. The first thing we want to do is select the data. Then click on Insert Chart, 2D Chart, and there you go. So here we go with the basic chart. Doesn't look very good yet. Let's work on making it look good. First of all, let's get rid of the title. We don't need that. Just select it, delete. We probably need labels on the horizontal and vertical axes. Let's add these right away. Make sure the Design tab is selected for chart styles. And on the left top, you'll see Add Chart Element. Click on Axis Title, first horizontal. Click horizontal, and a text box appears. Just type in the title you want. Probably we want pointing method. I'm going to type this in now. And there you go. Pointing method. For the vertical axis, do the same thing. Add chart element, select axis titles, primary vertical. A box appears, type in the title you want. This is the name of the dependent variable, error rate, and in parentheses percent, and there you go. Okay, that's not too bad. Right off the bat, I don't like this 0.00. Why do we need 0.00 beside each one of these numbers? Let's get rid of that. Select the labels on the grid, the y-axis grid, right-click, and select Format Axis. A little pop-up appears, and under Number, open this up, and change the number of decimal places to 0. And there you go. That looks a little better, don't you think? Anything else we want to improve? Well, we should probably have the name of the test conditions under each bar rather than 1, 2. So let's select the chart anywhere actually, and right-click, select Data. And here we see horizontal axis labels. Select Edit. And here, a little pop-up appears. Select the arrow, and then out here in the data, just select touchpad and camera mouse, hit Enter, and click OK in the dialog, click OK again, and there you go. You have nice labels for each bar. Remember, pointing method is the independent variable. The levels of the independent variable were touchpad and camera mouse, and the dependent variable is error rate. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Anything else we'd like to add? Well, we said we were going to add error bars. Let's do that now. Select the chart. Make sure the Design tab is selected. Under Add Chart Element, select error bars. Under error bars, select More error bars options. Select that. A dialog appears. And where are the options I'm looking for? Custom. Okay, I selected at the top. There's some tabs here. Under the Bars tab, I selected that. And I'm going to select Custom. I'm going to select Specify Value. And again, I select the arrow for the positive values and select the positive values. Just click through them, drag through them, hit enter. And there you go with the positive values. And I don't know if you need the negative values or not. Maybe they'll appear automatically, but I'll select them and hit enter. Click OK. And there you go with error bars. The bars are a dark blue. You can barely see the error bar. Why don't we try to improve on the coloring of the bars? Select the bar in one of the bars, and this dialog is still active. Let's click the paint can for colors. Let's give the bars a solid border. Blue is fine, dark blue, that's fine. For the fill, let's use a solid fill with a light blue. Oh, that looks much better. Let's close that, and there we go. Okay, is that good? One of the things I like is to put a box around the chart. So let's select the chart, right-click, Format, Plot Area, Border, Solid Line, Gray, and there you go. We don't need a border around the entire chart, so let's do the same thing here. Select the chart, right-click on Format Chart Area, no line around that border, and select, and there you go. Let me just zoom in a little bit, and there we have a nice-looking bar chart with error bars. Thank you.